top of their head, so they have to basically plan their attack. Right over there in that corner, right over there. Now try not to make it in the water. If you make it in the water, they actually cannot eat it. Move that out of your way so you can see a lot better. Now, we have 100 alligators here at Pucker's Gator Beach, and each one of them are between 2 and 5 years old, between 2 and 5 feet long. Now, each alligator has potential to rush out of the water. What I mean by rush, they can thrust their body vertically out of the water or jump out of the water. And what we're going to do is we're going to make one jump. I'm going to do it the first time, and you're going to watch, and I'm going to have you do it the second time. Now, our 2-foot alligators have the full potential to jump 2 feet out of the water. Now, this guy, we've got 2 of our big guys down here waiting. They know. They're going to jump. They can jump up to 5 feet out of the water because they're just about 5 feet. Now, they are lazy. They're probably not going to jump that far, but we'll see how far we can make them. All right? All right, guys. Now, you see that? Basically, see this big guy right here off the side? I'm going to try to get him out of the water for you, just because his name is Tut. He's our biggest gator, and he can jump higher than any of the other alligators in the pond. So I'm going to try to get him out of the water for you, so you can try to get him to jump a little bit higher than the rest of these guys. So he is a lazy one, but he's not a lazy one at the same time. Let me get him out of the water for you. Alright, there he is. Okay, now, Aaron, grab your pole. Alright, now there's Tut. You see that big old head? Hold it about right there. He has full potential to get that high. He's trying to measure it. Give him a minute. Oh, it's okay. Almost. Oh, Tut's coming back. There's Tut right there. Almost. He missed it. Just hold it very still, because they try to plot their jump. Almost. Let's move it out to the water over here. A little deeper. Right there. Okay. Nope, Tut went back on the dock. He probably gave up. And here he comes. Almost. Come on, Tut. Little guy got it. Let's get Tut to do it, though, because Tut's really cool. He's lazy. He didn't get that big for no reason. Alright. Now let me try to lure him back off the dock real quick. I'll hand you the pole back. You gotta be quick with him. He tries to take advantage. He goes, okay, there he goes. Here's your pole. See him? The big old head. That one's Tut. There you go. Little guys can try to get him. Oh, no! There's Tut. Try to keep him out in the deep, because right there is too shallow for them to jump. Right there. Nope. Tut is, there he goes. He's a big one. Right there. Oh, Tut. Here, move closer. Move closer. There you go. Hold it still. There you go. Hold it still. Don't move it. Keep it right there. Oh, little guy almost got it. There goes Tut. That's pretty awesome. Now, what's going through your head as you're feeding him that piece of chicken? They're jumping up and you're feeling them tugging on your string. What are you thinking about? How high they jump? Okay. Now, have you ever heard of the zigzag theory? Toss it back there in that back corner. Have you ever heard of that? No? Basically, the zigzag theory is if you're ever being chased by an alligator, you want to run in a zigzag pattern. Now, the reason why you want to do that, toss it right here, right there. The reason why you want to do that is because us Floridians have decided there's too many tourists here, so pick you guys all off one by one. So if we're all out running from an alligator all together, all we have to do is run in a straight line while the tourists are running the zigzag, and we get away scot-free. I know it's kind of mean, but it works out in our favor. So if you're ever being chased by an alligator, you want to run in a zigzag. Only if you're running with me, but if you're running with someone else, you want to run in a straight line, okay? Alright, let's throw it back over there. Now, we have, always get this question, why are some alligators striped? They're right over there in that corner. And why are they, some alligators more of a black color? Now, the reason being is not because they were two different kinds of alligators. They were all American alligators. The reason being, back over by the frog, is because of their age. Alligators, when they are born, they're born black. You'll get it. They're born right over there. You see that little one by the pillar? They are born black with yellow stripes. And the reason why they have those stripes is so that they can blend in with the vegetation in their surroundings. And then as they get older, they want to lose that stripe so they look more like a log in the water. Same place. And basically, the more they are exposed to the sunlight, the more darker they will be. So time and age, they will get darker. Kind of like a tan, unlike, people like me where they're either red or you're white. They're striped and then they go to a solid color. Alright, let's see if we can get another one to jump. Now there's not so many in the water. Alright, we do have 7 resident turtles. Come closer over here, I'll switch. And they basically, our pond is a little ecosystem. So we have minnows, we have crawfish. A little bit lower, here comes Ted. Almost. Out in the deeper part. It's a little too shallow right there for them to reach it. There you go. Oh, awesome. So basically, it's a little ecosystem. Now, people always ask, what is the purpose of the little minnows? Do the alligators eat the minnows? No, they don't eat the minnows. Basically, the minnows are to keep the mosquito population down. We have an aerator, and usually we have a fountain going that keeps the water circulating, so no more, so we don't get mosquitoes. No one wants to get bit up by mosquitoes. And also, for our turtles to eat the nasty feces and stuff like that. So it's an ecosystem that we got here. All right, let's throw a couple more pieces. Now, do you have any questions? Anything in particular you want to know about an alligator while you have me down here? Anything you want to know? No? So you're an expert right there. So maybe I should ask you some questions, yeah? He's an expert, guys. Do you watch Swamp People? That's why he's an expert. That's why. No worries. Well, if anybody has any questions, feel free to shoot them down. This is kind of like an open forum that we are back there by the frog that we offer to you guys. Our 2, 4, and 6 o'clock show is more of an educational show that we pull someone down for to come help us with the alligators in a different way. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, I'll throw it back over there. Now people always ask, well, how come they go crazy for the chicken and they don't seem that excited about the food that we give them? Now the reason being is if you were fed a hamburger every day of your life, all day long, would you be excited about a hamburger whenever you had a steak brought right in front of you? No, you wouldn't. So now the reason why we do that is basically in the wintertime, alligators stop eating. If their body temperature is below 72 degrees, they will not eat the food. The reason why is because basically their body cannot digest the food. So if they were to eat, it would sit inside their stomach, it would rot and kill the alligator. So in the springtime, right over there, in the springtime what we do is we do this thing called we spot feed. So we try to get them fatter faster so that they are more apt to eat, more healthier, that kind of thing, because in the wintertime, right over there, in the wintertime they live off their fat sources, kind of like a bear would in hibernation. They'll find it. Now let's find a really good one that deserves it. You see that one that's kind of halfway on, halfway off? Throw it right over there. Try not to make it in the water. Awesome. Go on, buddy. All right, now see the little one that's next to him over there? Same thing. You can do it. I got faith in you. Oh, same one got it. That's okay. Now, do you want to make one jump for it again? Is that your favorite part? That's everyone's favorite part. I don't get it. Why is it so fun? It's my favorite part, too. All right. Just make them jump again. Try to keep it, again, out in the deep part. Because if it's shallow, they don't have enough room to thrust their tail up. Oh, you got it. Awesome. Let's do another piece. Can someone bring me an alligator, please? While we feed these last couple pieces, they're going to bring us an alligator. Have you ever seen an alligator up close and personal? No? Me either. It's my first time, too, so I'm kind of nervous as well. But we got this. All right. Oh, you got Tuck going backwards. All right, we're going to make him jump 2 more times. You jump backwards. It's kind of cool. All right. All right. 2 more times we'll make him jump. All right, Tuck. Make it worth it. Oh, awesome. There you got it. Now, one more time. One last time. Let's make it count. Tut is that big old one that's further away. Yep, he's right where we need him to be. He's smart. Okay, go back over there. Oh, there we go. I'll push it a little bit farther away so he can get farther out of the water. Oh, awesome! All right, now that concludes the feeding portion of the show. Let's do this. Let's take off our gloves. And we are going to actually see an alligator up close and personal. Does that sound like a plan? Put your gloves right here, doll. Put this on your hands. All right. Oh, let me get my gator. Who do we got here today? Mr. Wiggles. Is he a wiggly gator? Awesome. Do you have my camera for me? All right. While he go gets that, we're going to talk a little bit, okay? Now, you've never seen an alligator up close and personal before. No? So this is your first time? Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be really nice. I'm not going to scare you. I'm not going to spook you because I don't want you to be scared of it. All right, but I want you to touch him. What do you think of him now? As you're touching him, does he feel like how you thought he would feel? Kind of. What did you think he would feel like? A bit gushy, and what does he actually feel like? Hard? Now feel his tummy. Feel how soft his tummy is. Underneath. You feel that? And what does that feel like? Like soft, like leather? Yeah. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get you to hold him. Does that sound like a plan? Alright, I'm going to show him how to hold this live alligator goat. Alright, buddy. You see how I'm holding him? One hand right here. One hand right here. And you're squeezing nice and tight, okay? If he starts to wiggle, just tighten that up. Now turn around and show everybody. Everybody get around, applause. He's holding live alligator. Alright. Now, what is going through your head as you're holding him? You're scared? What's so scary about it? He's cute. He's cute because he's scary. Okay. That's a little contradicting, but that's okay. Now, do you want a surprise here? What do you think the surprise is going to be? You don't know? Well, my surprise is I'm going to, because we ran out of chicken, I'm going to throw you in there and have you feed the gators with your fingers. Does that sound like a plan? No, I'm just kidding. I can't have you do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get your picture, take it, Mr. Wiggles, hold it nice and tight so you can remember this moment. Come down here and feed these gators because definitely you cannot do it in Ohio. Yes. All right. Now, give me a big, big smile, buddy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. All right. Everybody give a round of applause for holding this alive. You okay? He's a live one, a wiggler. All right, buddy. Now, we're going to ask you a couple more questions, okay? Now, what out of this whole experience down here was your favorite part? Making them jump is my favorite part, too. It's just like you're stuck in kiddie land sometimes. Well, who else wants to be cool like my new friend here? Get your picture taken holding a live alligator. Yay! It's only $10. Our gators looking forward to eating. Oops, I'm feeding each and every one of you. Thanks for watching the show. Please give it one more big round of applause for